one more side-side angle problem. And again, if you've watched all the videos in order, we know this one's not going to have any solutions because that side was just too short. But again, I want to go through the process and show you where we would discover that naturally. So again, I'm going to draw a picture. Angle alpha is 35 degrees, which means this would be side A. And I'm going to pretend that there's a solution to be had here. So I'm going to draw that as a 2.75 inch or label it as a 2.75 inch. Here I have side C because that side I drew over there, I want to be my 5-inch side. Making this B, beta, and B. I'm going to do angle gamma here. I'm going to return to using my Greek letters in this video because that is my preference. You can do whatever you feel as you're doing one of these problems. All right, so we start off finding that angle gamma again. Sine of gamma over 5 is equal to the sine of 35 degrees over 2.75 inches. Multiply both sides by 5, and everything here is going the same way as in the last two videos. Nothing surprising. And now I'm going to grab my calculator, that 2.75 inches there. So I have 5 times the sine of 35 degrees divided by 2.75. And I get that the sine of gamma is equal to 1.04. Something, something, something. And if we were in class right now, I would ask you all, I would look at you and say, hey, tell me what's wrong right now. And so pause the video and see if you can answer that question even though I won't hear you. I hope you're screaming at your computer screen right now that sine can never be larger than 1. That this is an impossible situation. The range of the sine function is always between -1 and 1, so this is just too big. No angle gamma could possibly work. Which means this just has no solution. But let's just say you were having a very bad day. We all have very bad days, and you think to yourself, well, sine of gamma is equal to that number, so inverse sine of that number should be my answer. So you hit inverse sine, you put that number in there. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Let's see, you hit inverse sine, you put that number in there, and then you press enter, and the calculator says, nope, I don't think so. There's been an error, and the error is in the domain of the inverse sine function. Because inverse sine cannot take in a number bigger than 1. So there, even if we're having a very bad day, our calculators are going to say, hey, we can't do this. There's no solution to this triangle. And that's it for now.